Hello. Hello. You are Sakura?
Yeah.
Oh, I am Ravin from India. We are your RAs.
I'm Gani also. I'm also Yara from Indonesia.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And we'll go now to your room guidance. So you take your luggage from here. And
You have the guide.
Let's go.
Before that, we have mini co-op in APIOS 1. They don't have it in APIOS 2. It sells daily product like bread, milk, snacks. You can buy everything there. It opens from 7:30 p.m. and it closes at 11:30 p.m. You can go there if you want later.
And wait, I'm so sorry to ask you this, but do you smoke?
Sometimes.
Okay, so there's only one smoking area in the whole AP house. That is AP house 1, and it's over there. So if you want to smoke, you have to smoke there. Even if you have your friends who want to smoke, you have to take them over there because you are strictly not allowed to smoke in your room.
Okay.
So just take care of it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, so from now we'll start the room guidance, and that is the garbage storage. This is the green garbage storage and pink garbage storage. So this is the green bag that you're using. This is for burnable, and that is non-burnable. So whenever you want to throw your garbage, you have to come here. The time is from 10:30 p.m. every day to 11 p.m. every day. So you have to come here, and then on the lobby over there, there'll be RA standing. They'll check your garbage, and then they will tell you to put it forward. So just follow. Yeah.
So this was APIOS 1, and we're going to the place you live in APIOS 2. Okay. So this is APIOS 2,
And this is the place where you're gonna stay. So let's go in. Can you help? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yes, finally we come to APIOS 2. This is the mailbox room. Everything that will be delivered to you will come here. So let's teach you how to open it.
Yep. So your room is this one, and the password written over here is 1 to the right and 0 to the left, right? So you have to say 1 to the right, 0 to the left, and then it opens like this. Okay, so it's really easy, and you don't have to forget the password. And all the important documents from the university will be coming here, so just make sure to use this. Okay, let's go.
So this is the main entrance of APIOS. Whenever you want to enter APIOS, you have to open it with your ID card, and you just have to tap it, and it will be open. So that's why you have to make sure to always bring your ID card. But for now, you don't have your ID card yet, so you can just bring this wherever you are, and then show it to the security office there.
Okay.
And then they'll open the door for you.
They will open.
Yeah? Okay, let's go.
Hi, welcome to APIOS 2. Let's go there.
Okay, so this is the APIOS 2 lobby, and these are some of the amenities that you can use in APIOS 2. There's the billiard, table tennis, basketball court, the piano, tatami space in the lobby. There are some rules that you have to follow for this. The time for using billiard and table tennis is only from 8 in the morning until 12 at night. The basketball court is from 8 in the morning until 8 p.m. at night. And the rest of the space you can obviously use it freely. But for tatami, if you are eating something on the tatami space, you have to throw the garbage in the garbage bin. And there is Wi-Fi here, and then you have the password, the fresh password. So you have to use that for the fresh password. For the password, and then you can connect to Wi-Fi. Okay.
And for the billiard and the table tennis, you can borrow it from the security office.
Let's go to the computer room. And this is the computer room. So for the computer room, again, you have to use the fresh ID until you get the password from the university, and you can log into the computer over here.
You can use every computer here, but then we have 2 computers to print. If you want to print, you have to buy this thing called copy card, and you can buy it in co-op.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's go to the room.
Yay!
So So as what Ravin already told you, we have all the equipments over there, but then if you want to borrow it, you can go to security office. Also, we have some equipments that you can borrow to your room, such as the Asia card, iron, and also vacuum cleaner. You can borrow it here by just writing your name, and you can borrow it for 1 hour.
Okay.
And also, whenever something emergency happens, if you cannot contact URA, you can come to security office to ask them for help.
And the time of the security office is from morning 6 until 12 at night. But there are security officers who are awake 24 hours, so if there's any emergency, you can even come after 12 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah? So let's go towards your floor. Okay, so this is the overall place. That's a public bath for, as in the Japanese culture. So over here, the rules over here is like this changes every week. So if this week it's only for the boys, then the next week it will be only for the girls over here. So, and for this you have to go to the security office, exchange your key, and then they get the key over there. And you open it and it goes. Okay? Okay, so this is your building. This is called as our building. And there are two houses. There is AP House 1 and AP House 2. And in each house there are 3 buildings each. Okay, and these are your RAs. Okay, and in each building there are 5 floors. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First and 5th floor there is boys and the girls floor, respectively. And 2nd, 3rd, 4th is a mixed floor. Yeah, that's all. And let's go towards your kitchen. Okay, let's go.
Welcome to your kitchen.
Your floor. Okay, so this is your floor. There are 2 sides. There's the right side and the left side. You have to check your room number, whatever is written here, and you have to go accordingly. Okay? And from now we'll be explaining about the kitchen.
Okay.
So, yeah, this is public space. You can use whatever you want here. Let's start from the stove. The stove that we have in AP House is IH. So please make sure that if you want to buy some fry pan or any cooking utensil, please buy the IH one because it only supports the IH stuff. And this is how to use it. Click this, and then click the yellow part, and it will be on.
Okay.
And don't forget to always turn it off whenever you finish. And whenever you're cooking, please always turn this on.
Okay.
The ventilation fan.
And plus there is one more rule. Whenever you're using it or cooking something, you have to always stay in front of that. You don't have to move away from here. Or else if there is any emergency or anything, that may cause fire. So that will be a really bad problem. Okay? Let's go towards the toaster now.
So these are the public equipment. This is toaster. You can use to toast your food, but then whenever you use it, please don't put plastic items because it might melt. And this one is microwave. You can freely use it, and I'm sure you know how to use it.
And this is the hot pot. So you have to take the hot water for eating the noodles and everything. But what you have to take care for this is whenever you're using it, you have to always make sure to fill it from the tap and put it again and connect it to the plug. Okay. And now we'll go to the laundry room and we'll next show you the shower. What?
Yep.
So this is laundry room. In this building, you have 2 sets of washing machines, 2 washing machines and 2 dryers, and you can freely use it whenever someone is not using it. This one takes for 1 hour almost, and then this one will take for about 2 hours. But then you have to use your own detergent.
Okay.
And whenever you want to use it and there are clothes inside, you can just take it out and then put it here and then use it.
Okay, so now let's go to the shower room. I'll show you the shower room. Okay, so this is the shower room. As we showed you the public bath over there. So if you're not comfortable, you go over there. You can use the shower. So as you can see, it's girls and boys separate. You cannot go in boys cannot go in girls' place. And the non-residents who are not living in an AP house, they cannot use the shower rooms. So you have to take care if your friends come up or they cannot use the shower. And you cannot go in the shower with someone else. It's only your shower and you have to only go by yourself. So just please take care of that. Okay? Let's go. Oh wait, sorry, I forgot a really important thing. I have to show it inside the shower room. So over here, there is the emergency button over here.
Okay.
It is just for emergency. There are people who use this to play around, but then you're not allowed to do this. Or else there will be a huge scene which will just create without any reason and everything. So only if there is a really, really bad emergency you have to press this button, or else never touch this button.
Okay.
Okay?
Let's go.
Let's go.
So these two are information board. All the information from office, RA are going to be put here. So if there are any important announcement, just see this information board. Okay. And like what I told you already, this is public space. You can be here 24 hours. But then please remember that whenever you cook, always clean it, because this is public space, like what I told you. And then also, since you have to bring your own cooking utensils, please don't leave anything in the kitchen. Since if it gets stolen, then it's your own fault because you leave it here.
Okay, and as it's a public space, you're not allowed to drink alcohol over here, because that's a rule of AP House. And there's one really important thing that we would like to tell you is about the Beppu City Hall. They're really strict about the separation of the garbage, and you have to separate it really well. And it's green and pink. You can see everything over here, and then there's white over there. So you can see the separation things and everything. And if you don't understand, you can ask your RAs of the floor. And next is about the kitchen duty and floor meeting. So a resident of AP House, they have a role to do the kitchen duty in their kitchen, because even you guys are using the kitchen. So it will be stuck over here at every floor, and you have to basically know your name and the room number, and you have to come over here at 10:20 p.m. every night, whenever your name is written, and then you have to help the RAs and the other residents, and you have to do the kitchen duty together. Okay, and for the floor meeting, there is every floor meeting every time once a month. That is in the first week, almost around first week of every month. That is on the Thursday, and you have to attend it. And then there are a lot of rules and regulations for even kitchen duty and the floor meeting. If you skip kitchen duty more than 3 times, then there are serious punishments or the penalties that you have to pay. And for the floor meeting, if you skip it more than 2 times or 4 times, then they will ask you to either leave AP House. So you have to make sure that you do the kitchen duty and you attend the floor meeting. Okay, so let's go to the your room. So this is your room, and the key to open your door is inside the envelope. You can open it now. Yep, so we open the room and then take your bag. Okay, so the first thing, after you enter the room, what you have to do is you have to put your key in here, and then you twist it, and then the electricity comes. So there are rules that you have to take care for the key. That is, if you lose the key, then you have to pay something around 10,000 yen to the security office. And whenever you leave your room, just always make sure to lock your door, or else there might be someone who just comes in and then they might steal something from your room, so you don't want that. Okay? Also, we have AC here. It works differently in 2 seasons. For summer, it works as the cooler, but for the winter, it works as the heater. This is the controller. You can just push this button. But the thing with this AC is that the temperature will always be the same. It's 23, so you cannot change it. And this is the fridge. The fridge basically just works like any other fridge, and you just have to plug it in behind the fridge. Okay, so next is about the bed sheets. So this is the things that you get from AP House itself. Whenever you decide to leave AP House, you have to make this thing the same way, like this is, and the whole condition of the room. It has to be the same way once you decide to leave. And these are the white bed sheets that are the cover of the bed. So this sheets, you can change it once in a month, and the information about that is being there in the information board outside in your kitchen. So if you want to see it, you can see it over there. Okay, and so we also have this internet cable. The cable is here, everything, but you have to set it by yourself. And the instruction, everything is in the booklet that you got when you first came here. Okay, now we'll just tell you about the other rules of AP House. You're not supposed or you're not allowed to jump out of the window, but you're not allowed to go out of the window from here. If the security office or the RAs they catch you, then there will be strict actions being taken against you.
And we have fire detector here in every room. So you're not allowed to use any items that can cause any fire or smokes. So you're not allowed to use, say, cigarette, candles, or even aromatherapy. And if you smoke, the only place that you can smoke in AP House is in AP House 1, behind AP House 1 in the smoking area.
And some other rules are pets are strictly not allowed. They are strictly prohibited in AP House. For drinking, the drinking age in Japan is only 20 years. It's about 20 years. So if you're still not 20 years, you're not allowed to drink. Or even if you're bringing your friends home to your room, they are not allowed to drink. If you're traveling somewhere else, going to some other room to drink or to have a party or something, you always have to cover your alcohol. Same goes for the public area. If you're taking anything outside in the kitchen, as in say alcohol, you're strictly not allowed to do that. Okay? And at night, especially after 12 p.m., you have any party or anything, you are strictly not allowed to make really loud noise, or you have to be as quiet as possible after 12. And about non-residents, they are not allowed to stay after 10 p.m. in AP House. It's strictly not allowed. If the RAs they catch you, you'll be at fault, and plus the non-resident will be at fault. Okay? And now I'll explain you about the toilet. So this is your lovely toilet, and I hope you got a tissue paper from the security office when you came in. So you can use that tissue paper once, but then from next time you have to buy it on your own. And the same goes with the green bag which is there inside the tissue paper. That goes for that garbage bin.
Okay.
And from next time you have to buy it from either from the co-op that is on the campus or the mini co-op, or you have to go downtown and buy it. Okay?
Also, we have a sink here that you can just turn on and turn off the light here. And this one is not a socket. You can use it for hair dryer. And we have 3 types of water here: cold, warm, and then hot. But in order for you to turn on the hot water, you have to plug it in below.
Okay, so that's all from us. We are done with the room guidance. Do you have any questions?
I had a question about this form.
Oh, okay. So this is the loan agreement form for the single room, because your room is a single room. So there are different places or the layout of the whole room which is there. You have to mark places if you find a damage or a broke anywhere, and you have to take this to the security office, and then they would either replace it for you, either adjust it for you. So, and then this has to be done within 1 week from today. Okay. So just make sure to sign and write your name and then take it to the security office.
Thank you.
That's all.
That's all. Have a really nice day also.
Thank you.
And we are really happy that you are our resident, and then let's have a really great semester.
Thank you for the room guidance.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.